Ever wondered why people ignore you sometimes? It's a question that has troubled many of us, but often the answer lies not in others, but within ourselves. Our behaviors, intentional or not, can sometimes create barriers, causing people to distance themselves. It's like an unspoken language that we don't realize we're speaking. A language that, without our knowledge, can turn others off. No one wants to be ignored, so let's dive into the subconscious things you might be doing that cause others to tune out. First on our list, negative body language. You might not realize it, but your body language could be broadcasting a message you never intended to send. Negative body language, like slouching, avoiding eye contact, or crossing your arms, can make others feel unwelcome or unimportant. It's a nonverbal way of saying, "I'm not interested in you or what you have to say." Imagine for a moment you're in a conversation and the person you're talking to is slouched, not making eye contact, and has their arms crossed. How would you feel? Probably not very valued or engaged, right? It's likely you wouldn't be too keen to continue the conversation. Now think about your own body language. Are you sending out the same signals without even knowing it? Body language is a powerful communicator, and it's crucial to be aware of the messages you're sending. Remember, your body speaks volumes even when you're silent. Secondly, we have lack of listening skills. Often we underestimate the power of silence, of truly listening in a conversation. When we constantly interrupt or let our attention wander, we inadvertently make the other person feel unvalued, even ignored. Active listening, on the other hand, implies not just hearing words, but understanding their meaning, their context. It's about showing genuine interest, lending a sympathetic ear, and acknowledging their thoughts. Remember, listening is more than just hearing words. It's about understanding and showing interest. Thirdly, overpowering the conversation. Picture this. You're in a whirlwind, a talking tornado where words are spinning around you so fast you can barely catch your breath. This is what it feels like to be in a conversation with someone who doesn't know the art of balance in communication. They talk and talk, leaving no room for your thoughts or input. It's like being on a one-way street, where the traffic of words is only moving in one direction. Why is this problematic, you ask? Well, conversations are not meant to be monologues. They are dialogues, exchanges of ideas and thoughts. When one person dominates the conversation, it can lead others to feel unimportant or disinterested. They might start to tune out, or worse, avoid future conversations entirely. So remember, let your words be a gentle breeze, not a raging storm. A conversation is a two-way street, not a solo performance. Fourth on our list, constant negativity. It's like a dark cloud that hovers, draining the energy from any conversation. Picture this, you're at a party and there's always that one person who can find a problem in every solution. They're like a human rain cloud, right? Their constant negativity creates a draining atmosphere that makes others want to avoid them. It's important to remember that positivity is magnetic. It draws people in. On the other hand, negativity is like a repellent. Positivity attracts while negativity detracts. Lastly, we have inconsistency. This is a subtle yet impactful factor. Picture this, you're a beacon of positivity one day and a storm cloud the next. Or perhaps you're known to make plans only to cancel them at the last minute. These inconsistent behaviors can make you seem unreliable, causing others to lose trust and interest. It's like performing a magic trick where you're here one moment and gone the next. The takeaway? Consistency is key in maintaining good relationships. To wrap things up, here's a quick recap. We've explored 5 subconscious actions that can lead to being overlooked: negative body language, a lack of listening skills, overpowering the conversation, constant negativity, and inconsistency. These unintentional behaviors can create a barrier between us and the people we interact with. But don't fret. By being aware of these subconscious actions and working on them, you can improve your interactions and avoid being ignored. Remember, change starts with self-awareness.